Alright, good morning, Wasteland. Today, Mr. G bringing you something a little bit different. We're going to give you a simple Crossout network hack that's going to make your life a little bit easier. Thank you to Romulux for sharing this one with me. But for those of you with limited internet or not amazing connections, you need all the bandwidth you can get. And one of the things Crossout uses is peer-to-peer file sharing. If you've never downloaded a torrent, essentially it means they're using your computer to help upload files on their servers to other players. So go to the launcher, open up the settings, make sure all of these toggles are off. All of the ones on the top. Those are all peer-to-peer file sharing. So basically they're leeching your bandwidth in the background so that they can help update other people's stuff. Not a nefarious thing or a malicious thing, but it could be slowing you down a little bit. The next thing you're going to want to do is hit Control-Shift-Escape, pull up your task manager. You're going to want to go find the Gaijin process, Gaijin Net Updater running in the background. When you find it, right-click it, hit Open File Location. This is going to be an updater that you 100% don't need running in the background. You're going to delete everything in this folder. None of that needs to be going in the background and updating. Your game will run just fine. Obviously, before we can delete that, we've got to kill this task in the task manager. So back to task manager, right click, end task. Go back in there, delete that whole folder. You don't need it. Boom. Done. Now let's go ahead and fire up our Crossout, and we'll have just a little bit more bandwidth that isn't getting piggybacked, so Gaijin can help other people download stuff on whatever server they're using, War Thunder, etc. You don't need to be helping that out. You got to get your connection working wherever you're at in Australia, Brazil, etc. And that's it, guys. This was a shorty just to hopefully help you guys out after the last video where we talked about packet loss and terrible internet connections. You guys flooded the comments with stories of terrible internet and how you barely get Crossout to work, and I can get behind that, guys. Spent most of my life on terrible machines that barely work, so I can empathize. Also, I spend most of my time in third world countries with not the greatest internet. So all of you out there struggling to connect to the Wasteland, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, love to have your subscription. And I will catch you guys later. Mr. G out.